Hi friends, today GKB publications have released the book called Essentials of Indian Polity, Constitution and Governance. This book is very useful for UPSC, APPSC and TSPSC. The contents of this book includes 45 chapters. The first chapter is Constitution and Polity of India. This book covers UPSC paper 2, paper 1 and paper 4 also. Except the economy part, this book contains GS1, GS2 and GS4. Constitution and Polity of India, introduction part and forms of government. This is exclusively in NCERTs. Constitutional history of India. This is very much important for APPSC and TSPSC for the prelims point of view. The Indian Constitution and what it embodies. This is the brief review of all the topics that are important for the mains perspective. Preamble, Indian Union and its territory, citizen and citizenship. This is the exclusively UPSC mains topic. Fundamental rights, directive principles, fundamental duties. These are important for prelims and mains for all the competitive exams such as APPSC, TSPSC and UPSC. This is the central executive part, which includes President, Vice President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, Cabinet Committees, Attorney General of India, and this is the sessions and parliamentary procedures, which is for the parliament, and legislative procedure, parliamentary privileges, functions of parliament, parliamentary committees, parliamentary forums, Indian parliamentary group. This is the judiciary part, which includes Indian judiciary and the Supreme Court, judicial review, Supreme Court advocates, the state legislature. This is the state part, which is very much useful for the APPSC and TSPSC. This is the state legislature, state executive, real executive of the state, advocate general for the state, state judiciary, high courts and the subordinate courts. These are the topics. Separation of powers, democratic decentralization, rural local self-government. This is the local self-government, which is saying about the 73rd and the 74th Amendment Acts. This is the urban local self-government, asymmetric federalism in India, scheduled tribes and scheduled areas, union territories, relations between the union and the states, administrative relations, center-state financial relations, cooperative and competitive federalism in India, National Integration Council, Commission to Reform Center-State Relations. These are the constitutional bodies which are very much important for the prelims point of view. Election Commission of India, COG, National Commission for SAST, BC, OB, and next the UPSC, State Public Service Commission, emergency provisions, official language. This is all about the elections, such as election system in India, election laws in India, corrupt and electoral offences. This is the political party things, political parties, regional parties, pressure groups, anti-defection law, electoral reforms, safeguards to scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, OBCs and Anglo-Indians, safeguards to women, safeguards to religious minorities, government services under the union and the state, succession to rights and obligations, amendment of the constitution, cooperative societies. This is the comparison of constitutions, general studies part 2 of the UPSC, types of constitutions, Indian and American constitutions, salient features of the constitution of the United Kingdom, salient features of the French, Australian and South African constitutions, concept of governance and good governance, importance of people participation in good governance, right to information, a step towards transparency and accountability, citizens charter, corruption and laws related to corruption, anti-corruption agencies in India, e-governance, human rights as the foundation of good governance, civil society, role of civil services in parliamentary democracy. These are the 45 topics of this book called GKP Publications, Essentials of Indian Polity, Constitution and Governance.
Thanks.